Luxembourg. European Union foreign ministers gathered in Luxembourg on Monday to discuss the ongoing war in Ukraine, energy security, and new measures to pressure Russia. The meeting focused on strengthening EU coordination amid continued Russian attacks on Ukraine's infrastructure and addressing the impact of the conflict on European stability. Leaders also reviewed progress on the latest sanctions package against Moscow, as well as broader diplomatic efforts aimed at ending the war. Following the closed-door session, EU Foreign Policy Chief Kaja Kallas addressed reporters, outlining the Council's position on Ukraine, sanctions, and regional security.
As we heard from Minister Subiha, Russia's terror attacks on the energy grid are intensifying. Russia seeks to inflict as much harm on the civilians as possible. So today we invited the European Commission to propose additional measures to better support Ukrainian energy security. This week we aim to adopt a major new sanctions package on Russia. Every euro we deny Russia is one that it can't use on war. Ministers were also clear today that after the 19 package we should work on the next package. It will not be the last one. Moscow's shadow fleet funds Russia's war and acts as a launchpad for hybrid attacks. Today, ministers discussed more robust response, including more powers to board shadow fleet vessels. What we must not forget is that Russia is the aggressor and Ukraine is the victim here. So putting the pressure on Ukraine as the victim is not the right approach. And not only for Ukraine, but also for European security and the global security. Because if aggression pays off, it serves as an invitation to use it elsewhere as well. Thank you. I think President Trump is sincere in trying to end this war. That is very clear. We also want to end this war. Ukrainians definitely want to end this war. Who doesn't want to end this war is Russia. We should not be distracted. I think our course here is very, very clear. Our point is that we have to make also Russia to want peace. And that's why we are working, also trying to convince our allies all across the world that nothing can come out of these meetings if Ukraine or Europe is not part of it. Ministers also addressed the European Commission's measures regarding Israel. The ceasefire has changed the context. That is very clear for everybody. However, unless we see real and sustained change on the ground, including more aid reaching Gaza, the threat of sanctions remains on the table.